The following program is for adult audiences only.
Running on Empty with Mr. Windy.
Showtime, Mr. Windy Show, live from the hotel room. Ladies and gentlemen, he's drinking whiskey, he's smoking weed, he's doing what he does. Mr. Windy on the road.
Spending 220 plus 85. I'm about $300 something in the hole just to do this fucking show, man. I should have gone to Calcasca. I should have tried something else, but I'll get it figured out. I will get it figured out, but I appreciate the 250 you sent me, but it's all gone, and I'm fucking 80 in the hole too, and I ain't even eaten, but whatever.
Yeah, but you see right now you're doing a David Letterman style show, man. This is like how the pros do it. You got your own video going. I'm connected with you live here in the studio.
Yeah.
We got
because I got plenty of friends of mine in Missouri, and the one guy, when I was over there at Bob's house a while ago, I introduced him. I let him listen to your songs, Texas Don't Plead No More, and I'm in Finster trashing them and all that shit. And this guy says, man, I am now a listener to your show. Good. And tell all your friends to listen to.
I can play some of your music right now. Before we get the show started, let's play.
I played him that one.
This one's called Mr. Windy's Burning Bridges.
Yep. Fuck, I burnt one coming here.
Let's hear this song.
Looking back, he's out of control.
Yep.
You can call it reckless, call it insane. Throw up the middle finger, set fire to the game.
Goddamn right.
The town's burning down. The sheriff's got a warrant. I ain't sticking around.
Won't be here when you get here.
Guess I'm the outlaw, gotta handle my biz.
God damn it. Walking like thunder, because I'm fucking broke. Right. Oh, yeah.
This kicks ass, man. We got Mr. Windy video, and we got the song. Yeah.
Hey, I'm running on empty and playing the game, but the fucking game's gonna fucking run out, man. I don't know.
Yeah, because you're getting old. Now that we got video, I'm seeing, man, I hope Mr. Windy's going to make it. You doing all right, buddy, man?
Look at me. You motherfucker, I will outlive you. I will outlive you by 50 fucking years. I'm fucking fit. I'm lean, mean, a fucking fight machine. I'll fucking outlive you.
I can barely see your eyes. Open your eyes, man. I can barely see.
Do you want me? Well, okay, let me hold the phone up higher. Here,
there. Now I can see your eyes, Mr. Windy. You're pretty wide-eyed. Not too red-eyed yet.
Wait a minute, man. I forgot my sunglasses, and if you look that way right there, you can't see it. I got to go the other way. You see that way right there is the goddamn Michigan sun coming in right there. Now you can see it because I can see it. So you must. I got to turn shit
too
around.
Much glare.
Okay.
Too much glare that way.
I know, and that's why I'm squinting, you fuck. Because when you don't wear sunglasses, when you squint, your face gets tired. So I can do this. I'll just do this right here. Look, I'll just open my eyes wide open, turn away from the window. The window's now behind me.
Explain to the audience why you're at a hotel room. You haven't been on the air in about, I don't know, a month or so. We are going to start doing the show more frequently because we have this new video technology and, you know, the company's really starting to take off. And Mr. Windy's a big part.
That's awesome.
Mr. Windy, you're a big part of that because you are one of our first podcasts on the network.
Okay, and thank you very much. You're very kind. But I do want people to know that where I am, you told me years ago, you need to get a better phone. All right? I got a better phone. $929 fucking dollars. It ain't worth shit because there's no towers. And then when I talked to the neighbor, I said, I can't believe I can't find a signal anywhere. He said, you know, they're down there working on the Verizon tower right now. What the fuck's wrong with it? I don't know. They got trucks out there working on the tower. So so we were trying to do this shit. Were you doing this video and it wouldn't do anything. I didn't know that the one lone tower that's 25 miles away was being worked on. So I thought, I'll run over there to Gaylord. I should have went to Calcasca, only 10 miles down the road. Instead, I come to Gaylord hoping to find a good signal. And they tell me the motel's going to be $60, okay? And the car ride's going to be $60 or $70. Well, by the time I got the taxi ride, he forgot to tell me that there's a charge for using a credit card or a debit card and whatever the fuck. So it wound up being 85. Okay, fine. We put on a good show? Fine. Now I get to this fucking motel. I'm not going to badmouth them because I know I talk loud enough for them to hear me right through the fucking door. I get this motel. It's the Comfort Inn, Gaylord, right by Walmart, across the highway. I get here. I said, yeah, I want to get a room one night for one person. She said, okay. She does all that bullshit. She said, that'd be $220. I said, wait a minute. They told me that it was 60-something dollars. Well, that's during the off seasons. It's not what you said to me when I called you. Well, you didn't talk to me. Okay, so now what? I'll either miss the show and walk another 3 or 4 or 5 miles to try to get a hold of you. So I bit the bullet.
So what is this hotel? What does the hotel go for a night at this fine establishment?
$220.
$220 a night. Jesus, that's highway robbery.
It is. And I guess I lured myself right into it by coming here thinking that everything would be all right. And once I got here.
Now, who told you it was only $70 a night? Where did you get this information? That sounds like 1980s prices, I think.
No, $220 a night in a shithole town. Gay Lord. $220 a night to live in Gay Lord.
What kind of amenities do you have there? Is there a pool? Is there
I'm sure there
bar?
is, but I couldn't walk around. Hey, I had to tell that girl down there at the front desk, hurry up. At first, when she said $220, I was like, man, fuck you.
Why don't you walk away? Why don't you walk around that hotel? You got a phone. Don't lock your key in there and let's see what goes on.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't be a pussy. Grab your whiskey and let's see what this place has to offer. You paid $250. You should be able to live like a king around this place. I want you to walk up and find out.
You don't think my phone's going to lose this signal?
I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's give it a try.
Watch this.
Go to the front desk and ask them for $250. What kind of amenities can you get around here? That's what I'd like to know. And what can you do in Gaylord?
Here you go. Let them find out right now.
Let them know you're live. You're live worldwide on the Mr. Windy Show.
I'm heading for the elevator.
And we had no idea that it was going to be $250. And that's steep.
Right.
And you're curious, what kind of amenities does this place have? And what is the name of the establishment, by the way? Days Inn, Holiday Inn, what is it?
Comfort Inn.
Oh, Comfort Inn. Can we have the guys from the truck look up the Comfort Inn and see what kind of ratings we're getting? And look this place up in Gaylord, Michigan. Where is Mr. Windy? Where in the world is Mr. Windy? I'm thinking we may have to get a bigger budget for this show and just send you around the world to hotels around the globe, and Mr. Windy could just travel the world and check out hotel rooms.
I don't care, man. Just anywhere.
So it looks. Hey, I'll tell you right now. It says online. It says online $144 a night. So you could also let them know that we looked on Google and it says $144 a night.
When I get down there,
you're in the elevator.
You're going to hear me ask them.
Now, we could lose you. Elevators, you do lose people. If you do, just come right back on. Click it and get back on.
Don't worry about it. I'm on the first floor. If I don't lose you right now, you're good.
Okay, good. Yeah, I'm still here. That's awesome. Right. We just traveled through the elevator with Mr. Windy.
Watch this. I'm getting right here. I'm going to get right here to this little lady.
What's that zit on his nose there? You see that?
There ain't no zit on my nose.
I didn't know that he would hear me. This is I love the show with Mr.
Okay, here she is. Well, what is your name? Brianna is her name. He says that they looked online. It's $140 a night. Why
$144 a night.
If he can email me like a screenshot,
we can do that. Yeah, tell her no problem.
Okay, well, you tell her. She's right there.
she's
Can you
on,
see her?
Yeah, I see her now.
Give you the email. That's the email.
You have to
You
ask.
see that?
Hey, Mr. Wendy, you have to ask people if it's okay to go on your show. You're worldwide. You can't just like.
Oh
put
yeah,
people on your
you're
show.
on my. I have a radio show, and
no, you
you're
don't.
on
It's a
it.
television
and it's
show.
Bahamas,
You're
Puerto
worldwide.
Rico, California, Hawaii,
everywhere.
all over the U.S. So,
Okay.
so when I came here, they first told me, "There you go, Genchi."
I'm not comfortable with that, but
Yeah, she doesn't
Okay,
want
I
to be
want
on.
to see this card.
Ask her
Okay.
about the amenities, Mr. Wendy. You paid
What
$250.
amenities are here? He wants to know.
there's a pool, hot tub, breakfast, gym.
There's a pool, hot tub, breakfast, and gym.
That sounds like a lot of fun things to do. Let's go to the pool, Mr. Wendy. Tell her thank you.
Okay, thank you. Where's
Ask
the
her
pool?
where the pool is.
Looks like a carpet. Just take a right.
Go to the carpet and take a ride. This is
Come on, I'll
great.
give you a show. What are you looking at? Pool?
I guess.
That place is awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, look at this guy.
I'm doing a
Awesome.
live radio show.
Oh, nice. There's the elevator. Second floor.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
People
I
are
found
friendly
that.
in
Okay.
Michigan. This is a
I
great.
got some
Brownie from Boston.
I got Brownie from Boston.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Who's showing?
We got the pool
Beantown.
there.
Okay.
Beantown.
Wow.
We got the good gym.
Let me show him that. Look, Gentry.
Sorry, Mike. Can I have me?
Well,
The key?
I don't know. I don't have my. Well, there's a look at the gym.
The gym.
Okay.
That was quick. That
Good
was a
enough.
quick look.
I'm going out to the pool. I'm
That,
getting
that
escorted.
guy was
We got-
going to the gym.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
They're treating you
Well, I
pretty
tried
good
to
over
get in
there,
there.
Mr. Before you put people
you
on
got-
the, let me just give you a little disclosure, Mr. Wendy. When doing a big show like you're doing, make sure you clear with people before you put the camera in their face that they're okay being on your show. You know.
Oh, this is a show?
Yeah, I'm
Uh-huh.
Puerto Rico, Bahamas, California, Hawaii, Texas. Yeah, Mr. Windy running on empty. And I'm running Western.
I'll give you the lowdown. Give you a 5-cent tour.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
okay.
this is
5
great. We're
cent
getting
tour.
our own tour. I
Hey,
love
come
this
on, young
place.
lady. Come on. Hold on.
Okay,
Beautiful.
I'll get out of the way.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where's your
Yeah,
bathing
that's-
suit,
That's
Mr.
sweet,
Wendy?
kid. That's sweet. That's
Which
cool,
I
man.
don't know which way. Can they see you?
Oh, yeah. They see me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey, how you doing?
he's looking good, man. How you doing, sir?
Look at this thing, Gentry. It
Oh,
looks like
man.
your house.
Nice, Mr. Wendy.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you take your shoes off? I mean, you paid the $250. Go ahead,
Right,
Mr.
right,
Wendy. Why don't you
right. Well,
get,
at least
get
check the
in
water.
there?
Holy cow, that water's nice and hot too. Holy shit, the water's nice and hot.
Pool's really cool, too. Check out the
Here we go. He's gonna take me to the pool.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look at this.
They're separate.
Oh my Lord.
Jacuzzi and
Wow.
pool.
thing. Look at this.
Yeah.
This. Gentry.
Oh, indoor facility.
Yeah.
That's a nice
Look
place.
at this.
Nice.
All right,
It's
Mr. Wendy,
nice
why
and
don't you go
hot
out? Why
here.
don't you go out and do some of your show from the jacuzzi? What do you say we do some of the broadcasts over by the jacuzzi?
You want me to go sit by the jacuzzi?
Yeah, I mean, you're living it up out there at the resort, at the Comfort Inn. I mean, have some
He wants me
comfort.
to broadcast from there.
Good spot. Good spot. There's a table chair right there.
Yeah, just go
Okay,
ahead and have a
thanks,
seat,
man.
man.
You're
Just have a
awesome.
seat. Make yourself at home,
All
Mr.
right,
Wendy.
Gentry.
Okay, now I know you got to be prepared to do a great broadcast today. You said you
I
had a lot
am
of things lined
prepared.
up.
Can you see the jacuzzi?
Yeah, I want to see you in that jacuzzi before the end of the show.
Hey, wait a minute, bitch. I'm wearing blue jeans and a blue jean jacket. What the fuck am I supposed to put on when I climb into my fucking crib?
Most people, when they go to stay at a hotel, they bring a bag with them, change of clothes, underwear, toothbrush. I know you're lacking teeth, but you should at least think about
Listen,
brushing
I
those
got
teeth.
I got all my bottom teeth, and I would have all my top teeth, but they played some fucking Barack Obama bullshit on me. It's all or nothing. So I want to tell you, I only came here so we could do this video bullshit. I couldn't do it back where I was at, and I thought I'd bite the bullet. And you're sending me $250. Man, fuck! It cost me more than that. So we gotta do something good here, man. God damn, this is just. And I ain't even got back yet. God damn. I gotta hope I can walk around here. I want you to see the jacuzzi.
Yeah, it's a nice jacuzzi. Where's the whiskey?
Okay.
Did you bring the whiskey with you?
I didn't know if I should walk by them at the counter with it. What do you think?
Where is it in your coat? Is it inside your
Well,
coat?
it's up there in my room now.
Oh, okay. Well,
But I didn't.
you could walk
I
up
don't
there.
know.
You could walk up there and get in a minute. I think you should do a segment down here by the jacuzzi, though. This is a good shot. We have a good
Jesus
live
Christ.
shot. So, what have you been up to, Mr. Wendy? You haven't been doing the show for a month. What's been going on in your life? I know you got yelled at with the way that you take the trash out. And,
Yes,
and I understand
yes.
you're trying.
No more. No more taking the trash out for me. I've been scolded. I was reminded 3 weeks in a row now. I told you, you cheap son of a bitch. stop taking the trash out of the trash bag and throwing it into the trash can. Throw the entire trash bag in there. The people that pick up the trash are sanitary workers. They don't want to grab fucking all the bullshit that you throwing in there with a shovel and your dirty ass, grimy fucking hands and all that shit. So I said, okay, I'll make a note of that. And she said, no, don't make a note of it. Just don't do it again. And it's the third time I told you is what she told me. Third time I told you. Okay. So I'm thinking what I will do is I won't ever touch any trash can again. I just won't touch any of them. Not to the road, not back from the road. I'm not going to wash it. For my trash, a little bitty, grocery store bag that I make about a week, I'll take that son of a bitch with me when I walk to the grocery store and I'll throw it in their dumpster. But the people where I'm at, very nice people. Buck and Jill, they're nice people. But Jill is at her wit's end with me for more than one reason. And the trash is one of them. Is
it about time for them to pull out the National Guard on you? I mean, is it kind of like what Trump's had to do in D.C. to clean up the city? Are they trying to really clean things up with you, Mr. Windy? Because I could see how you could use a cleanup.
What I think is happening is I was invited to come to that property and buy that tribal trailer and live there. But now the garden is a dismal failure. I planted so much shit that froze and squash, zucchini. It's all dismal failure. Only a few things are still alive. So I took over their garden and didn't grow shit. And now I got these 25 chickens that they're laying eggs now. They finally laid one this morning. Great. I handed that egg right to Buck. Buck and I went in there. I said, that chicken is clucking like it laid an egg. We walk in there, and there's an egg right there. So I picked it up. I said, here, you take this. I'm not growing them eggs for me, and I'm not growing the stuff in the garden for me. The only thing in the garden that I knew that I would be the only one to eat would be the cayenne peppers. And they are so big and so fucking hot. I'm thinking about putting some fucking Halloween decorations on them, and then hopefully they'll be alive at Christmas. And then I got okra out there too. There's okra growing. So, but I know they're disappointed because I put a bunch of stuff out there. Well, Buck told me he likes green beans. Of the 25 green bean plants that were in the main garden and the 15 more that were in the totes, they all died, but one in the garden and two in the totes. Of those three, they're making enough green beans for somebody who likes green beans to have some every day. Could you imagine if I would have had 40 or 50 of them, but I didn't because I fucked up. I learned a lesson from Jill, Buck's wife. Do not plant shit in Michigan until the first full moon in June, which this year was the 11th of June. And I planted in the middle of May. And so all the tomatoes died. They came back. They made a couple. They're making a few. Everything died. It's my fault because I'm not from here. Now, I will send you a picture. I planted them green beans at the plantation, and they were climbing the fence. And it was going to be really fucking pretty. Green beans hanging everywhere. Yeah, but then it got so goddamn hot, and they're growing in fucking salt sand because you're down there by the goddamn river. And
is this really what we're going to be talking about? Is your green beans on the show?
Let's get on to my show. You're the one asking me. Don't start your bullshit with me. Okay. Let's get on to my show.
Yes, please. Please. I thought you were going to have something entertaining today. That's why we went to all this trouble to have videos. And we're hearing about your freaking green beans.
I am dismayed that it cost me $250 to put on this fucking show. So we better do something good. So let's go ahead and get started.
Yes, please.
I'm going to start with the motherfucker in Texas. Your song, Texas Don't Plead No More. This guy in Texas, remember I told you about shooting a man in the back. Mangione shot a man in the back. Okay? Now, this guy in Texas on the news every day. He shot a fucking kid, a 10-year-old kid pulling a prank, rang his doorbell, and took off running. Guy steps out the door and guns that fucking kid down for ringing his doorbell and running.
Where was this? Is there footage of this out on the internet?
Yes. Look it up on Texas. 10-year-old shot for doorbell prank.
Here it is right here. We have it. I don't know if you're able to see this,
Yeah.
see that on the screen
Well,
or not.
they won't be able to, but you'll see. He played a doorbell
and roll it.
prank.
I don't hear any audio. Or was this an ad?
It ain't. No.
Oh, there's not a video for this?
There should be.
Okay, it looks like it says the man charged in a deadly shooting of an 11-year-old Texas boy was waiting in the shadows as the child and his cousin played a ding-dong ditch prank on his Houston home. The suspect followed the boys as they ran away before he opened fire, and according to Houston police, Sergeant Michael Cass, the lead detective on the case, this is what he said. So the boy identified by the police as Julian Guzman. He was attending a family gathering about a block away in a Houston neighborhood, and after getting bored, he decided to go with his 10-year-old cousin and play a little game of ding-dong ditch. And we all know that game. We've all played it. And on the third knock, the cousin ran as fast as they could, but the homeowner, he was waiting behind the fence in his yard and was recording the incident on his phone, police said, showing himself knocking and running. Shots are heard on the video. And the boy is gasping. Wow, little boy.
Listen, Gentry, I told you, Texas don't plead no more. That guy that shot that kid is a dead man. He is a dead man in Texas. It's a goddamn crying shame that Judge Roy Beam still isn't the judge, because that guy would be killed tomorrow morning. He's not going to live 10 years on appeal. He's not going to get to say, oh, I want to appeal this, I don't agree. No, you shot him. You killed him. And it's a kid, and you shot him in the fucking back. You have to go now. And they'll hang him in next morning at 7 o'clock. But that ain't that way anymore. Too many people saying, well, you know, you got to give due process. They're not giving due process to them Mexicans. Did you see on the fucking news? Donald Trump is now sending them fucking Mexicans to fucking Uganda in Africa.
What are they called? Mexicans? Is that what you said?
If you listen
Mexicans?
to this, listen to the song by ZZ Top, Black Crow. Is it Black Crow?
The Black Crows?
Her mom. No, her mom was back. Her dad was. Anyway, I'll think of it here in a minute. In Texas, they don't waste the time by saying Mexican. They say Mexican, like messy, no good motherfucker. You ain't a Mexican. You're a Mexican, and it's in a ZZ Top song. I want to say it's called Black Crow. I don't think it's called Black Crow. But he says in there, her mama was Mexican and her daddy was an ace of spades. Yeah, you head on down to Mexico and chase all your problems away. But in that song, you'll hear them say, calling a Mexican a Mexican. You're a Mexican. You're not a Mexican. You're a Mexican. And I know I need to be kind to you because I know that you got a chili pepper on guitar in your band. Black something, man. Black something. You can look it up.
The Mexicans are hard workers, man. I don't know why you're being so hard on the Mexicans. To me, they make great food, nothing like a great taco. Give me a burrito supreme. Give me those tortilla chips. Give me the queso. And give me a Latino booty, man. I mean, I'll take the whole freaking enchilada. Give me the whole enchilada, Mr. Wendy.
Hey, look on your thing real quick, ZZ Top songs, and start with one that starts with black.
It says the term ZZ Top Mexicans is likely informal spelling for ZZ Top Mexican. What did you guys look up in the back? There's a song called Mexican Blackbird. This is a well-known ZZ Top song.
Yes.
Mexican Blackbird.
But in the song,
what do they say in the song about the Mexicans?
Her daddy her mama was Mexican, and her daddy was an ace of spades. Okay, what do you want me to fucking do about that?
Oh, it says, oh, let's drive that old Chrysler down to Mexico,
Yeah.
boy.
That's right, and I've done that.
Keep
Back in
your
the
hands
70s,
on the
I had an
wheel.
old Dodge Polara Custom. Well, I drove it down to Mexico. It wasn't a Chrysler, it was a Dodge, but it was a 71.
What do you
We drove it
remember
down
from
to
that trip to Mexico?
Papagayos in Nuevo Laredo, which is New Laredo. You got Laredo, Texas, and then over the border is Nuevo Laredo. So I went to Papagayos. Yep, her mama was Mexican and her daddy was an ace of spades. So jump in that Chrysler and send all your troubles away.
What do you make of Donald Trump in the ICE? I know he really cracked down on the border. Are you for ICE and getting the Mexicans out of here, or do you think that all immigrants should be welcome here?
Hey, stop for 1 second. When you listen to Mexican Blackbird, you'll hear him say Mexican, not Mexican, nothing. It's mess, like you're a mess, and your kin are a mess too. So Mexican.
That doesn't sound nice, Mr. Winnie. That doesn't sound very nice.
It's not very nice, but that's the way they talk about him. So now, Donald Trump. Let me tell you something. I don't like some of the shit that's going on. I think it's unfair. You know, if you're from Venezuela or Guatemala,
bullshit.
They were sending everybody back to El Salvador to the mega maximum security prison.
Look at this guy.
They filled that motherfucker up, and now Uganda. If you remember, Idi Amin, this is before your time. Idi Amin used to be president of Uganda, and he was ruthless, man. He killed everybody and any fucking body. Idi Amin. Look him up. Idi Amin.
Look at my African American over here. Look at him. Are you the greatest? You know.
So now they're taking these Mexicans, Guatemalans, El Salvadorans, Venezuelans, Chileans, Argentinians, anyone who can't prove they have the right to be here. Trump's not sending them back to Guatemala. He's sending them to goddamn Africa. Because if you get out of where you get sent in Africa, good luck walking back and trying to find that same fucking fence and get around it in the border of Texas and New Mexico and Arizona and California. Because when they get on the plane, let me tell you something, Judge. This is really disturbing. When they load them people on the plane, they don't tell them where they're going.
Don't be rude. Don't be rude.
They just tell them you're getting out of here. Okay.
Fuck you, man.
Well, when the plane lands, it's in fucking Africa. Elephants and lions and tigers and rhinoceroses and walrus, all the shit that's
look
in
at my
Africa.
African American over here. Look at him.
So,
are you the greatest? Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay.
I do. Yeah, that Bucky, he needs to watch out with me because I got a plan for him too.
Don't be rude.
No.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm just being real. Yeah. Don't be rude. Don't be real either. Don't be rude and don't be real. Okay. Well, I'm being real.
What's he doing to piss you off right now? Well, how is Donald Trump pissing you off? I thought you were a Trump supporter.
I am, but I think it's unfair to grab somebody and put them on a plane and don't tell them where they're going until they land. And when they land, they find out that they are in Africa. You're not getting out of this prison and walking to Mexico or El Salvador or Venezuela and coming right back around the fence. You're going to find out when you get there, you're going to say, where am I? Where's all the palm trees? Where's all the shit that's between Guatemala and Texas and Mexico? Where is it? Where do you think you are? I don't know. They put us on a plane. You're in Uganda, Africa. Fucking, let me tell you something, Gentry. I know it. I know enough about when I lived out there in Tice. The black people and the Hispanic people do not get along at all. They hate each other. And that's because the black people know that the Mexican people, the Hispanics, when they get paid from picking tomatoes or green beans or whatever they're doing out in the field, when they go to the bank, they put the money in their pocket to send home. So they get robbed when they're coming out of the bank because some people know that that guy right there going into that bank is cashing a fucking check, and when he comes out, let's mug him and let's get his money. So now you got all these people who are being transported to an African nation. Holy fuck! You know it'd be funny if they decided, you know, certain black people, whether they're Haitian, whether they're from Dominica, whether they're from the Bahamas, whether they may be from, if they're illegal, are they going back to the Bahamas? Are they going back to Haiti? Are they going back to Dominica, the Dominican Republic? Or will they wind up in Africa, Uganda? You're not running out of that jail and running right back to a fence that you can climb over. There's lions and tigers and people who fucking hate you there. So I think it's a little bit unfair, but you know, if I get down there, if I make it back there, and I get back out the ties, check out the Green Wave Motel, and I find out that the motel rates are cheaper because there ain't anybody there anymore. They done came and got them all. Ain't gonna be nobody across the street at the laundromat. Ain't gonna be nobody down there at the Taco Bell or fucking Church's Fried Chicken. But I can't even get your sorry ass to go by there and take a look for me. And just, you go by the Green Wave on whatever it is, run Palm Beach Boulevard. You go by that Green Wave and take a look at that laundromat right straight across the street. And if you tell me, yeah, there's still 20, 30, 40 of those motherfuckers in there, I don't think they're there. I think
I got an idea. Does your Social Security get automatically deposited into your account?
Absolutely.
Okay, so why don't we just do Where in the World is Mr. Windy? Where you will just sleep under the stars. You know, I'll send you a little bit of money for the broadcast. And you will just travel the world and stay in random places and do like Anthony Bourdain used to go from town to town, and he would get involved with the culture. He would do broadcasts. Why don't you just, 1 week you're in Nashville, the next week you're in Austin, Texas,
Little Rock, Arkansas. Little Rock, Arkansas, the crater of diamonds. They just showed this woman that was on there the other day that found a 2.7 yellow diamond worth 20-something million fucking dollars that she had carved into. Look that up while you're at it. Woman finds 2-something carat diamond in the crater of diamonds. Look that up.
How long ago did that happen?
2 weeks ago.
When was the last time you heard from Omelet and Finster, that show that used to be on?
They don't talk to me anymore.
You've been cut off from the show?
Well, listen, I've been blocked. Finster, when he heard your song about him wearing glossy lips and skinny jeans and all that shit, he sent me a text message and he said, "You really fucked up this time," talking about that song. He said, "I'm done with you."
So you think that song, the parody song we did, is the reason why after you've known these guys for 15 years, they're not going to talk to you over a parody song?
Well, you know what? When I talked to Omelet, I texted Omelet here a couple of weeks ago. I said, you know what? You ought to tell Finster to get over that fucking song. I mean, I actually like the guy. I don't dislike him, but he said something nasty about me on the air, saying that Angry Dave and I were romantically involved. So I turned around and called him a word that rhymes with hag. And then you come out with that song. So between me, he thinks that he can sit there and say, Mr. Windy and Angry Dave came to the party. We had a good time. Shot a lot of pool, drank a lot of whiskey. Everyone had fun. Everybody got drunk. And then Mr. Windy and Angry Dave went back to their motel room and had a nice romantic evening. Well, Dave calls him up and says, listen, there was nothing romantic about it. And Fisher says, wah, 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 because he's hiding behind his mic. Just like when you shut them the fuck up. You're making me mad now. Just like when you and I were on the Joe Scott show on K-Rock. You're in the studio. If somebody wants to fight you, they're not getting into that studio. They're outside by the front door. They don't got a card to open the door. They're not doing it. So when you hide behind the mic, which is what they do, you say whatever you want about people. But the thing about it is, here's what they have to remember. When they go out on a promotion, I'm going to be at this place. I'm going to be at that place. Keep in mind the people that you have pissed off, because they could show up at that fucking... Remember, Joe didn't go on promotions. Joe never went on promotions. These guys go on promotions not knowing that they got somebody out there lurking who might be so fucking pissed off that they don't give a fuck about the law. They don't give a fuck about nothing.
I wouldn't go that far, Mr. Wendy. You're not saying that you would do something to these guys, right? You're not going that far, are you?
No. I'm talking about
Other people. You're talking about other people.
Well, especially Angry Dave. Angry Dave, he told me.
It's in the name. His name is Angry Dave. He's angry.
Listen, after this party we had there, which is a very successful party at the Jail Inn. It's actually called the Sail Inn, but I call it the Jail Inn because more people go to jail there than fucking sail there. But anyway, after this fucking party, Dave works in Canada a lot. He works in the oil field, so he's up there a lot. He says, I got a week off coming up. I wanna, what can we do to burn up a week? I said, I tell you what, man, we jump in your fucking truck, head down to Chicago, jump on Interstate 55, and head straight down to Fourchon, Louisiana, and we'll grab a cast net at the Walmart there, and I will teach you how to throw a cast net, and you'll catch a bunch of shrimp, and I'll catch a bunch of shrimp, and we'll bring them back up here, and we'll have ourselves a goddamn Louisiana white shrimp party, jambalaya or whatever. So then, when Fisher gets on there the next morning, me and Dave agree this. We're going to do this. We're heading out. He talks to his wife. Got to get permission from the wife. She says, okay, yeah. You and Mr. Whitney head down to Louisiana. You're going to be gone for a week, 2 days down, 2 days back. Yep. And you come back with a bunch of shrimp. Great. Well, Fisher's got to get on there and say on the air that Mr. Windy and Angry Dave had a nice romantic evening after they got drunk at the motel and they slept together. No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
And he said that on the air, so a lot of people heard that. And it offended you.
Well, here's the worst part. Dave's wife heard it. Dave's wife told him, that trip that you're going on to Louisiana with Mr. Windy, no, you're not. You're not going any. Not only are you not going on a trip with Mr. Windy cross country, but you're not even going to text him. You're not going to talk to him. You will have nothing to do with him because she thinks that I'm cheating, that Dave's cheating on her with fucking me. So now, shut up for a minute. So now, what these guys think is because they hide behind a mic and they can say whatever they want and you can't get through the door. I'd kick the fucking door right in. So they're hiding in there on their fucking mic, just like the Joe Scott show and all that shit. And they think, well, I'll say whatever the fuck I want about Mr. Windy. I'll say whatever the fuck I want about Angry Dave. Well, then I get on my show. I'm like calling that motherfucker. You know, the other day, I'm getting ready to get mad now.
All right, which, by the way, Mr. Windy, since you say they're hiding behind their microphone, I'm really happy with this new look of your show. Just make sure you're looking into the camera. Remember, this is show business, baby.
Can you see me?
That's a better look. Like, I don't want to see your chin from underneath. It's not a good look. Like, come on,
this is...
Now, I do see you got a sign behind you that's a little distracting. Let's get a really good background.
Yeah, it's no more than 9 people. Okay, how about I go this way?
Are there people out there hanging out, watching you do your show? Are you out there by yourself? Are you out there by yourself, or are there people hanging out?
I'm out here by myself. Look around. Look.
Oh man, what a spread you got out there. All right, that's a good look. Just make sure you're looking right into the camera. We want to really see you, Mr. Windy. Yeah, there you are. You're a pretty handsome guy, Mr. Windy.
When I came out here, and a few people inside I was telling them I'm getting ready to go on here and do a radio show.
It's not
One
just
of
a
them
radio
said-
show anymore. This is a television, worldwide, global, digital phenomenon. The Mr. Windy running on empty show is about ready to go from coast to coast, baby.
The lady inside told me, by any chance, would you happen to be Mr. Windy?
No,
like,
she knew who you were?
fuck.
No way.
Oh, fuck. What gave me away? What gave me away? As soon as I said one fucking word. Okay, so I'm okay. So now I'm telling you, when I got that escort out here, guy showing me the spa.
You
the
bought an
gym.
escort. How much was she?
See, you're gonna start that shit again,
Well,
right?
isn't that what you just said? I got an escort?
You saw the guy showing me where the gym was, where the jacuzzi was, and where
Yes.
the pool is.
Yes, I
that
saw
was
that guy.
somebody who I happened to meet in the lobby while I was getting my key, and I was like, I'm getting ready to have to do a goddamn radio show, so I got to go somewhere. He said, "You want to go to the spa? Let's go check the spa." That water's a little hot, man. I don't know about your jacuzzi, but that water in there, it's fucking 90 degrees, like a water off Fort Myers
You
Beach.
got boxer shorts on under your pants?
I ain't got a goddamn. I'm wearing my fucking blue jeans and a blue jean jacket, and that's it,
no
man.
underwear.
I'm running commando.
You
Are
got
you
no
fucking
what,
kidding me?
You didn't go to the damn hotel room with a bag with a pair of underwear or anything?
Because I thought I was just going there to record a fucking show. I will take off my clothes, and I will take me a dandy little nice hot shower. And I'll dry off. And Buck and them are all mad at me because I've been living at their house for over a year, and I only ever took one shower in their house.
Nuh-uh, that's disgusting, Mr. Windy.
Hey, bitch.
I don't know that I would.
got-
I don't know if I would admit that you've only showered once in 6 months.
Shut up for a minute.
That is
I
fucking
have-
disgusting.
I have 1 gallon buckets of water that I fill up and I set in the sun. And when they heat up to 90 degrees, I walk out back and I dump 1 gallon on my head. And then I soap up, lather up, and everything up. And then I take the other one and I dump it on my head. Okay? So, but they told me, you gotta watch out. There's a church right through those trees. And you don't want them to see you. So do I stand on the front side where they can see me, or do I stand on the back side where they can see me? So I just stand on the fucking back side. I don't give a fuck, man. Well, it don't matter.
Well, there's one thing I do envy about you, Mr. Windy. When you were living down here, I remember you had that place up on River Road. And
Yeah.
I was paying my electric bill at my house. You know, now my electric bill runs me like $700 a month.
It should.
And
all the air conditioning,
I can't believe
all
it.
the air conditioning, all the shit you got, I would charge you $1,000.
And so I see Mr. Windy's electric bill when he used to live over there off River Road.
Yeah.
And I remember when you would take a shower, you just turn the water on to get wet, and then you turn the water off.
That's called a Navy shower because the boat does not have water to waste. You get wet, you soap up. Shrimp boats do the same thing. You got 1,500 gallons of water, and you got 60 days to be out there. That means everybody can use about a gallon. So you turn the water on, get wet, and if you're one of them ones that gets in there and stays for 30 minutes, the captain, the rig man, or me, the third man, will come in and say, "Hey, man, the fuck out of there. You're going to run us out of the water. We're not going back with no water."
Yeah, but you had city water where you were at, so you could have taken a 10-minute shower, but you took a 30-second shower, and your electric bill would come in. Mr. Windy would not have more than one light on in the house, never. And if the light stayed on for too long, you better turn that damn thing off. And your electric bill was only about $15 a month. I was like, my goodness.
Sometimes $8 a month.
That was impressive.
When the electric company told me, "How are you getting by with an $8 a month electric bill?" I said, "Because I'm single, I'm not married, I don't have any kids. I don't have to worry about when I walk out of the house if the TV is on, if there are lights on." Sometimes I would leave to go to work and couldn't remember if I shut the coffee maker off. So I would go all the way back just to make sure that I shut the fucking coffee maker off, because coffee makers are dead short. They'll fucking they'll spin the meter like a motherfucker. So yeah, that's what I tell them. There are no lights on. I don't have any kids. watching video,
It
watching
doesn't
TV.
cost very much to keep Mr. Windy going. If you can, if you would donate $20 a day, you too could support a Mr. Windy. That's all it takes. He only needs 1 pack of smokes. He's going to need a 1/5 of some type of cheap alcohol.
Yeah, Canadian, some shit.
And it's a bonus if he has a little bit of marijuana. I mean, nowadays with inflation, he may be $25 a day could support a Mr. Windy. For this show, I think you should get a Cash App, and you could just ask the audience to send you $25 a day, and then, you could travel the world.
You know what?
That would make this show very interesting, Mr. Windy.
Why don't you help me out here, motherfucker?
Well, don't call me motherfucker, and maybe I will help you.
Okay, why don't you help me out, pretty boy? You all right with that, pretty boy? You're a pretty boy. You all right with that? I didn't call you motherfucker. I called you pretty boy. You like that?
I don't know if I like that.
Okay. How about cum guzzling Peter Leach? You like that?
I definitely don't like that. How about just calling me Gentry by my name?
Okay. Well, okay. Or G Money, good money, right? But here's what I want to tell you. As far as this thing you're talking about, I got places that I want to go, man.
What did we ever find out about that thing in Little Rock? Is that where you were talking about, Little Rock, Arkansas?
You look up the Crater of Diamonds, woman finds 2-carat diamond 2 weeks ago. You should be able to look it up.
I don't know. I didn't see them pull that story up.
Well, you know what?
Here it is. I did find the story. A New York woman named Mrs. Fox recently found a 2.3.
I'm not from New York.
She found a 2.3 carat diamond, a white diamond, at Crater of Diamonds State Park in Arkansas. Like Mr. Windy said, this happened on July 29th, just a few days away, during a 3-week search for her own engagement ring stone. After spotting a glimmer at her feet, she confirmed with the park officials that it was a genuine diamond, which is the 3rd largest find at the park this year. So, so there's been 2 other bigger finds. The park operates on the finder's keeper's policy, allowing Fox to keep the diamond for her future engagement ring. What is can we look up what the value is of a 2.3 carat diamond? I wonder what do you
like at $1.2 million.
Seriously, it's worth that much, what she found?
That's what they said on the news.
Well, we're going to do our own research.
Here's what I want to tell you about that park. You are allowed to use their equipment. They have sifters and they have shovels. You can bring your own equipment, but it cannot be gas powered. I want to bring some post hole diggers and dig down 4 or 5 feet instead of using a shovel and running it through a sifter, which is on. Because let me tell you something people don't know. Up here in these potato fields, you go through the potato field and you clear out all the rocks. There's no rocks in the potato field anymore. But next year, there's rocks everywhere again because they rise out of the dirt. They keep moving up. They move up. So there's more rocks. I did it at Herb Produce in Posen. I was a Posen Potato Festival king. There's rocks every year. I said, how the fuck are these rocks here, Richie? After we cleaned them all out last year. Well, they keep moving up. Same way with them fucking diamonds, Gentry. That woman was using just a regular spade shovel and a sifter. I can bring my own post hole diggers where I can go down 4 or 5 feet, and maybe I'd shave off a year or 2.
You should probably start by getting a vehicle. Do you have a car that runs so that you could get there?
Well, I got my van. I got to hit the gas tank, see if the fuel pump will come on.
So you got no ride. So you are running on empty, as we say on the show.
I'm getting ready to be worse than that.
What happened to all that money you had, Mr. Windy? Didn't you have a lot of money? You were working and doing that job in North Carolina. You made all that money. Then you went to Michigan, and now you got nothing.
You know the song, I forgot, it might be by Morgan Wallen, it might be Clint Black, it might be by any of them, where it says, alcohol cost me my wife, it cost me my house, it cost me my boat. It's a country song about alcohol caused him to get into fights, caused him to lose all his money. and I listen to that song. I'm like, man, that motherfucker's talking to me right there. If I was born to drink, Gentry. I should get a tattoo. My mother was an alcoholic. But I heard my father got divorced because she drank. And my oldest brother, Steve, is an alcoholic. My next oldest brother, Timmy, is an alcoholic. I'm an alcoholic. My younger brother, David's an alcoholic. And my sister, Marsha's an alcoholic. Because our livers were programmed to drink alcohol before we were even born. So here I am. But I'm getting by, man. I mean, I figured out a couple of keys. You know, I shouldn't drink whiskey and chase it with natty daddies. I learned that at Tucker Paul's. Fucking shit knocked me out and I had to go to the fucking hospital. Now I drink whiskey and chase it with water. Don't chase it with a high-powered beer.
Well, you're doing it again, by the way. You're giving us the camera shot of, like, up your nostrils. So try to give us a good shot here. That's a better look.
How about this?
Yeah, just give us some various shots and try not to look at that zit on the bottom of your nose.
You know what? I don't want to see right there. I don't think there's no fucking zit.
I ain't got some blood. Now get in. I want you to get in that hotel room. I want you to get a shower. I want you to really enjoy the amenities. We threw in the $250 for you, Mr. Windy. We are going to have to wrap up this show here pretty soon, though. So it's about come to this time where we wrap things up. But it has been a hell of a broadcast, and I'm hoping we could do this every Tuesday would be fun, or at least every other Tuesday. And maybe we can get you to Arkansas to find those diamonds. We definitely don't want to look down there.
Can you see that?
Now, come on, Mr. Windy. God dang it.
Like that?
Take that away. I'm going to turn this off right now. Shut him off. He's off. Stop it, Mr.
That?
Windy.
Sorry, motherfucker.
We do not want to see that. That was disgusting.
Yeah, bullshit.
You're going to get us kicked off.
You're the one that told me.
All right.
You're the one that told me.
Go ahead and say goodbye. Go ahead and say goodbye to your fans, and we'll put this video up on YouTube. We're going to start you a Mr. Windy YouTube channel. And, man, you're looking good, and this is only the beginning of the Mr. Windy Running on Empty show.
Hey, you know what? My buddy Kevin Pupal down there in Florida told me, he said, you know what part of your problem is, Chuck? I said, no, what's part of my problem? He said, you got a perfect shaped head. Okay, let me turn my head sideways. I don't know where it's at.
Looks like a bowling ball.
Yeah, but there's a nice little point on top. Yeah. But anyway, I got nice lips and I got a perfect shaped head. That's what my problem is. So, yeah, you go ahead and do whatever you got to. I'm doing like Hulk Hogan. I don't give a fuck. I should have shaved today. Didn't bother shaving because I was only coming here thinking I'd spend $60 come do a goddamn radio show, and instead I spend almost $300. Fuck. Whatever. Yeah, easy come, easy go. What the fuck? But I am in Gaylord. I am gonna walk down the road to Walmart. Oh yeah, I'm sure you can't see me again. I'm gonna walk down to Walmart and see if I can find money where I found money there before. There's a pool back there. Yeah, you see that? There's a pool. Yeah, whatever. There's somebody's room. I don't know what the fuck you see. But I'll tell you what, I don't know if you're still doing the show or not, but I have to get in there and get to my whiskey, and you know that. I've had times where I can't go 5 minutes with no whiskey. No bullshit. No bullshit. 5 minutes with no whiskey, I'm a goddamn wreck. So
I don't know.
I drink whiskey every fucking day.
I'm sorry,
And I smoke cigarettes every fucking day. Should I open my eyes? Remember you told me, oh, you're squinting. Yeah, there we go. Can you see that? There's fucking, I don't like the wrinkles in my forehead. Watch. Right now, my forehead looks okay. When I open my eyes for some fucker like you to see, look, what the fuck are these wrinkles? I look like that goddamn Star Trek, one of them fucking, look at that. Look at the lines in my head. You see that? That's one of them Goo Goo Dolls or somebody that's in Star Trek. The goddamn great ape. Look, right now, I'm relaxed. You see, yep, head's all nice, no problem. Now you say, open your eyes. Watch what happens when I open my eyes. Yeah, it's like that. One minute. See that? I don't even need any makeup to be on Star Trek. All I gotta do is open my fucking eyes. Anyway, all right. I'm done with you. I think you're off. I don't give a fuck if you are or you ain't. But I got to head up to my room and hit my whiskey. Oh, fuck, this whole time I was out here, I could have been smoking a fucking cigarette. Son of a bitch. It doesn't. No slow shit. I saw it. Okay, it's right over there. I was getting ready to fire me up a smoke. And then, look at this right here. See if I can find out how to get out of my way. Hang on, I'm showing you something. Here's what it says here. I don't know how to fucking put it where you can see it. Notice, no smoking, no glass, no food. Drinks with approved containers only. I don't know if a whiskey bottle is an approved container, but I'll find out next time. I can't get shit over here. I got to go. I've been an hour with no whiskey and no smokes, so you got to go. I'll talk to you later, and I'll figure something out. Liable to. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get home. I can't. If I spend another $80 fucking to get back to where I got to get to, that will break me. I was doing pretty good. I was going to have 200 or 300 left over. I get paid my Social Security on the 19th. That's still 2 weeks away. But now I'm down to only $100 and something left, and that won't last me 2 weeks. It sure won't. But yeah, okay, yeah. Come do a show on the video. Yeah, come do a show on the video. Gonna cost you $300 fucking to do it. I'll send you $250. You eat the other $250. Hey, look, there's a camera right here. See that camera? Anyway, I'm going inside because I got to go find my way to my whiskey. I got to find me a smoke. And you go ahead and send me the link to whatever this fucking show is. I did make some new fans today. I will tell you that right there. Yep. Somebody who never heard of my show, but he's heard of it now. And he's heard your songs. And he sent me a text so I could send him the songs. And he loves them. He says, I'm going home and I'm going to crank these motherfucking songs up. Perfect. Crank them up. I love it. In the meantime, I'm going to go try to find me whatever the fuck I'm going to eat tonight. I'm going to eat the whiskey for sure. Yeah. Oh, I think there's a Taco Bell right next door. Son of a bitch, I'm in heaven. There's a Taco Bell not too far away. All right. You got to go? I don't got to go, but I'm going to go because I've been in 1 hour with no fucking whiskey and no fucking cigarette. So yeah, your ass. Yeah, your ass. You're gonna find out. Listen. Yeah. All right. I see you're still there. I don't have my phone charging. I'm down to 2 bars on my battery, which means it may run out before I figure out how in the fuck I'm going to get back tomorrow. I have to call Bob and see if I can give him $50 for gas instead of spending $80 for fucking a taxi ride. Fuck this. Please. I hope this show was all right. Whatever. Hey, I'm not trying to be crude, rude, mean, or ugly. I'm simply telling you that I got shit to do That's this romance is fucking kind of. I need whiskey. I need smokes. I need a bunch of shit. I can't do it out here. See the sign over there? No smoking. No, a bunch of shit. Elderly persons, infants, all that shit. Okay, I got to go, man. Later. Got to go.
This was my ass.